Hi friends! I want to share a few more of our confirmation classes projects with you. Sienna drew a poster called The Path to My Faith. She included 2 scripture passages that are especially meaningful to her. One is Romans 8:28. We know that all things work together for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. The other is Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and bold, have no fear or dread of them, because it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Sharon also made a poster called God Will Always Love and Protect You. On the umbrella are 3 Bible verses that remind Sharon of the truth that God will always love and protect her. Romans 8:31 and 32 says, What then are we to say about these things? If God is for us, who is against us? He who did not withhold his own Son, but gave him up for all of us, will he not with him also give us everything else? 1 John 4:8 tells us that God is love. And Isaiah 41:10 says, Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. John created a PowerPoint presentation about one way that he experienced God in his life. He writes, One way I have experienced God in my life is he nudged my mom to ask if I could work on a farm during COVID. Lockdown was rough for me because none of my teachers had any Zoom meetings, so I was not seeing any of my friends or classmates. I was never in a good mood, and when school stopped, it just got worse and worse because I had nothing to do all day. After I started to work on the farm, I was doing something I loved, and I had fun doing it. And I learned a lot on the farm, and it has really helped me out during COVID. It has made my summer one of the best ever. The last one for today is Kyle. I'll let him explain his to you.
This is my journey with God, and so far, because God's still working on me, obviously. And this is the first slide. I put a verse from Revelation on here, and it's about heaven and family. And you can just pause the video if you want to read it. But heaven means a lot to me because I want to see my family again someday. And maybe and friends, not just family, friends, anyone who believes in God. Next slide. I put another verse that means that God won't forget if you help his people, from Hebrews. And for our Camp Otterbein retreat, we were helping people by clearing paths for the paths in the woods, and it was a really fun experience, I think, for lots of us. And then youth group /456. I really enjoyed 456 because no one was really bored during it. I mean, of course there was some prayers, and like the games were about like the Bible. And thank you. Bye-bye.
I love how each one of them could look at their life and recognize God at work. Where in your life do you recognize God working? Think about it, and I bet it'll make a big difference in your attitude and outlook. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again tomorrow.